It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Miami Dolphins and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And he returns this to the 22. Tua now on first down. Flushed out right. And his first pass is incomplete.
So, Charles, you look at this offense. So what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain of 32 that time.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Tua to throw again. Over the middle, complete. It's Grant. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. He finds his man. Complete. That's Grant. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
God damn, really, dude?
That's complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. G.A.N. Grant, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Where's the man to make the legend at?
Now Jamal
Hey,
Agnew from his end zone.
Tankersley should have been there.
Here for Agnew, so they'll bring
I
it
don't
out,
know.
start the drive at the 25.
I just know you're in the same route the entire, all the way down the field.
Well, you know what to expect.
Oh, this is a sim league that,
Oh, this isn't the legend of Tankersley?
yeah, but it's still sim, but they,
No.
they're pretty strict on rules, man.
First time with Travis
Okay.
Etienne.
I was just kind of
From the 25,
surprised
they
because I
work
think
this
it's
to the
dude.
20.
I think this dude's gonna brought me in.
Andrew Van Ginkel there on the stop.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some.
But they have,
clock,
like, you
allow
can
the
only call it
defense a
5
chance to
times.
catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a
Like the
score.
cool down shit.
Yeah.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
I think up to the point
And
where I
they made
better
a
just
nice
stick with the
play,
damn
even though it
Ravens
was
because
complete.
if I don't enjoy the game that much.
Tannehill going to throw on 3rd and 1. Buying time to his left. That's caught by Hollister.
So
and he will have a Jaguars
I
first
could
down as they're able to get the
see me
third
really
down
losing
conversion.
interest
That nice
if I don't
pickup of
find
17
something to keep
yards.
me entertained. You know what I'm saying?
So
Yeah.
now 1st and 10 as they crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line.
I will say this: I think
Give to Etienne running
by
right.
playing in sim leagues,
This defense for the
and
Dolphins,
comp
they were
leagues,
terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa
I think we're
Bay.
going to have more trouble if we did. It'd be more of a headache, not trouble, just more of a headache if we went sim.
How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance.
I could do
They
either
were on
one,
top
but
of their game,
I've
bringing
had
the
some
first
sim
down.
games the
6
past couple
yards
of days.
left on 2nd down.
The past couple of times I played that were pretty damn ridiculous.
Complete. It's Johnson. That one a first down pickup of 8. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. From the red zone now, Tannehill. On the move to his left. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from taking the lead. And now, of course, all
Overtime.
scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one.
Oh, shit. Lambeau's so fucking slow, dude.
Yeah.
So they called it a
Took me
touchdown
out.
originally.
Almost
This
fucked
will
that
stay
up.
a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
But I've been trying to fool around with zone depths and all that shit, because as soon as we get ours started, I'm going to leave. I'm definitely leaving core. I don't
so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Don't particularly care for those dudes.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did.
Oh, you see him intercepted, throwing back across his body. Cordray Tankersley with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Are they going to call block in the back?
So a holding penalty, and that'll send him backwards.
You know they're trying not to do that. I mean, we know that, right? We talk to them all the time. But sometimes the defensive guys just put you in awkward situations, and you get caught grabbing their jerseys.
I didn't have a choice. He was holding on me.
Oh, okay.
So the special teams penalty costs
some
yards there as they come out on 1st and 10. Draw play, ETN. Shoves him aside near the 35. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on 2nd and less than a yard. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Now Tannehill. And a dump off here to Robinson. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that a defense has done to that point. You break off one right there,
off today?
And everything suddenly looks bad for you.
Yeah.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
First carry now for Kofani Muhammad. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Step to a hit, and the ball is out. And the Jags grab it. And he brings brings this one back. A fumble return for a Jacksonville score. It gives some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice you're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Here's Tua. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by the rookie, Andre Cisco.
And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to
be
one
of Cisco.
He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on the job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll start on the ground. ETN.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Robinson now off the option. Fights him off. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
Every time I see James Robinson make a run, as we just saw there, one word comes to mind for me, and that's determined. Undrafted, out of Illinois State, always doubted, and all he did, finished 6th in the NFL in rushing. What a find he was in 2020. He expects that to continue in 2021.
Robinson now off the option. And he's got the first down
Thanks,
here
man.
and then some, but a penalty flag
Holding,
down.
oh my God.
This could very well be coming back.
That's a pain in the ass. That's be one of the complaints we'd have. Penalties, even though it's real.
Yeah.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Being chased out left. The ball comes out. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flush to his right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
I seen that. God dang it, it took a chance. He got burnt. Stupid. Called a play I've never called. I just wanted to see what it'd do.
Don't call that play again.
Like the cover 2, like a zone blitz.
Yeah.
You don't get to the quarterback, you're screwed.
When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Off play action, Tannehill.
They'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
The first down carry here for Johnson. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
From just shy of midfield, Tannehill. Here's Johnson with a reception. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Second down, a run with ETN. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 82 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with ETN. No dice this goal.
How does he come
hit
through
behind the
and
line and take it down? Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Damn.
A give running right, ETN.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Tannehill.
That's out wide here for Robinson.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
James Robinson.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. On 1st down, Tagovailoa.
Oh,
He's
damn.
this one go
Who got
for
burned?
4. He's got him.
Anderson, damn, son.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Will
Better.
Fuller, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with his...
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
I gotta quit taking chances.
Gets a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
What's up?
How big is that penalty?
I gotta quit taking chances.
You'd hate to be the teammate
I keep
that
trying,
tries that
like
early
stuff I've been
quick
working on.
interception. You gotta face that guy
In
the
practice
locker
mode,
room.
trying to bring it
Not
to the
a lot of
game.
fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
A give, it's ETN off the option.
Eventually no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Play action, it's Tannehill. Now he'll let it go deep left side.
Damn, he wouldn't even
It's gonna be
jump.
knocked away and
What is
incomplete.
that shit?
Intended receiver there was Donald Parham.
3rd down here.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Here's Tannehill.
Why did you go there? It was a fucking streak.
Picked up by Javon Holland.
God damn, man.
Shot for late points.
These motherfuckers will fuck up the wet
Range
game.
for a field goal or maybe more. He's
continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember last week, AFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a big pick right there.
And when you pile up big numbers, it gets everyone's attention. But
there's a lot of that shit that happens in this game, too.
How many game-changing plays did you make? Did you take the ball away from the other team? He just did that.
That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. A little surprising they wouldn't go for two, but this is up and good. And this is now a one-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with a one-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, as they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
Browns was asking about him the other week. I said he's in another game. Now everybody wants to stream.
The lead. I would imagine the overall halftime
Raiders wants to
was a
watch
positive one.
game.
What do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points at the half, partner. All of them were.
They don't need much stream.
That's why I didn't post it.
Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
On 2nd down, ETN once more. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 112 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now Robinson
my
up the
God.
football. It's loose.
Here we
This is
go.
picked up by the Dolphins. And now off to the races down the right side. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown. And a big turning point here in the
Dude's got like
second half.
90-something carries,
All
man.
you're trying to do is change momentum, flip things around for your team. You're just trying to take the ball away. How about when you take it away and score?
Ridiculous.
That really changes things.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua. That's caught at the 1. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. We were down there. That message would have been received a whole different way because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's ETN. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Come on. Stop with that.
Going to go anywhere. No gain on the play, and it's
They're jumping up out of the fucking... On his way down, he floats back up to tackle him. What are you doing? What do you do? I'm so ready for our leagues. Like it's really bothering me.
After the run, Tannehill going to throw. He'll drop this one off with ETN. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
The kick by Lambo is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Now after the made field goal, back out Lambo to kick this one off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
All right. Let's take a chance.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've got to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tua.
Look at this, man. I can't do this shit.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
God damn.
And the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Now Tua. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
Miami's receivers had the second fewest yards of any receiving group in 2020, and the fewest yards in run after catch as well. Jalen Waddle, he might solve both of those problems. Taking 6th overall, he picks up a first down right there.
On play action, here's Tua. He's going to float this over the middle deep, and that is incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Waddle there, and that'll bring up second down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Tua going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man, it's Waddle, complete.
I got people running into our own guys everywhere.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a first set of downs. Tua now on first down. Flushed out right. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki. That'll bring up second down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He finds his man, complete. That's Grant. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 12-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Forced out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. He'll buy some time right. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted.
Allen, I need you to talk me off the ledge.
He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown.
Take it out on this Browns really
The Dolphins have the line ready for their next drive.
And there's an update today too. So. And then my guy can't catch one right to him.
Very nearly their 4th pick of the game.
That makes perfect sense.
Instead, second down.
Yep. Complete logic.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. On the carry, it's Muhammad, and he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
The league game.
Important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
A 40-yard punt, given 3 on the return, and the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10.
Nate, you going to the game tonight?
To start their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Still 9 remaining on second down. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. And they'll go again with ETN. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? That's Jawan Taylor, the right tackle. Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. Now Tannehill. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Catch it? What the
I think he looks
Dude, I didn't even get the damn... The screen didn't even adjust.
Right.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 35-yard line. Here's a give to ETN. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth-quarter lead.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 26.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now it's Tannehill. Open man for him. He's got him. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. A handoff for ETN. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Tannehill, a throw out wide that's complete. Touchdown! 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays.
I didn't think I was getting in.
Played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off
trying to
a
get
lot of
first
their
down.
big plays. Run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Looking to pass. Tua. He's going to wind up and air it out. And got his man complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Dolphins are once again going to retake the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
On 2nd and 11 now. Tannehill. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Running out of the gun with ETN. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. Johnson with a burst, a first down or more. And down right around the 37. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's Tannehill. Buying time to his left. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 5 yards remain on second down. Throwing Tannehill. Rolling to his right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a first down. Well done. He got 29 yards that time. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown,
you're
without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Second and goal from the 1. They'll try to run with ETN. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow, wow, wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
You still in here?
Yeah.
Can you tell that Browns guy there's 40 seconds left?
Tell him to go fuck himself. He's wasting your way.
Yeah, either way. Either one, that's fine.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
That's
what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Tua to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Tua. This will be caught. It's Waddle. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Going into overtime.
And the question now, can they get closer on 3rd down? A field goal from here, you're looking at right about a 52-yarder. Tagovailoa steps away to his left. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. What were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Jaguars, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for Miami, they taste defeat for the first time this season as they drop to 5-1. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Atlanta Falcons come to town. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Tankers that came up big, man, on that sack.
Yeah, the legend continues.
Fuck this shit, Sam shit, man. That's hard on your soul.
Take it out on your nagging wife in the cash league.
I know, dude.
Jesus Christ, man.
Bro, relax.
He's lucky I'm nice, dude. Because I reserved myself from saying a bunch of shit.
See, I hit him up earlier, and he didn't say
Well, that's
nothing.
what I'm saying. Josh, the way that I've played with in plenty of leagues with you, dude, if he wanted you to play at a certain time, he should have locked in a time. He said 3:20-ish.
Right.
At least it could have been fucking 3:50 before he walked in. It could have been fucking. So fuck you, dude. If you wanted a time locked in, you should have locked in a fucking time.
Yeah.
I know how you are, dude. If he would have told you 3:20, you would have been ready at 3:20, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that cocksucker. Dillhole.
Yeah.
You played the Jets earlier this year, right? The commissioner?
Yes.
What's he do?
He was better with the Bucks.
He was better with the Bucks.
Yeah. But
he's 8-2.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It was like 65-10 or something our game.
Oh wow. Alright, well. Fuck. I ain't ready for all that.
Now, when I played him with the Bucks, it was a lot closer game. Oh shit. ATN just got a superstar.
Hell yeah.
Always like those.